Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Scratching Post. We scratch that gaming itch, and also to another channel, which I have no idea what it's called, but I'm broadcasting on it. Hi.
It's the Mystriopolis channel, by any chance. Hello.
Hello.
I'm radio waving from my necropoline.
Hi, friends. Hello, Drifting. Hello, Shadow. Hello, Lemming. Hello, Burr.
Hi,
In the
guys.
chat. Hello. Yeah. So we're here. We're back after.
Yeah, we are here.
We are here. We are here.
Well, we were here.
We were here.
We were here.
We're going to be there, but not right now. We're going to be there soon, but not right now. We are here at the intro. You know.
Does that mean we at this point we were here and then we're now going?
Let's not start this. Let's not start this. We're not going to have a who's on first, situation here. As hilarious
Who's
as that
on
would be.
first? What's on second? He's on third.
Yeah, we're going to begin. We're playing We Are Here. I just want to kind of give a teeny rant, if I may.
Go ahead.
Basically, anyone who doesn't know, I just kind of have to highlight just how idiotic some people can be, which is Edimon, who's a bit of a grifter on YouTube. Well, a bit of a grifter. He is a grifter. He's a shameless twat grifter. Has basically compared Assassin's Creed Shadows to what he thinks should be Assassin's Creed Africa, starring the one white guy who visited 1625. And as I was just talking to you, Myst, the word visiting is doing very heavy lifting in that statement, given the fact that Ooookay...
serious levels of powerlifting there.
Given the fact that Ooookay wasn't just visiting Japan, he was not like he decided to take a jaunt over to Japan. He was taken by his slave owner. So it's just like... Yeah, kind of not like a good comparison there.
Not sure if this makes sense, buddy.
Yeah.
Get your facts right before you comment.
Facts? You think they have any grounds?
Proof checkers? No.
In today's society, facts mean nothing in today's society. I love that. Both Drifting and Lemming visiting, in quotations. Visiting. Just visiting Japan.
Just visiting. Just a casual stroll across the border. Nothing to see here.
We've wanted to do this for a while, haven't we?
Well, we put this as our promise. This is a very late promise for the Oh, my brain's just frazzled.
Game Blast.
What was it? Thank you. Game Blast. This was our 2024. We made two promises. The first was our Command and Conquer series, which we did earlier in the year, and it was very successful. If you haven't watched that, please do, because it's very funny. And then this was the second one we decided to do. This is one that we did a little bit. We did some research. We did some homework. We took a list of.
We did research.
Try. We did. Do you remember? We sat there and we made a list and we said about which ones we kind of wanted and which ones we kind of didn't want, and we kind of went back and forth, and we ended up with these two, and we decided rather than picking between the two, we were just going to do both. Both me and E are relatively puzzler thinkers, I'd like to say. We like puzzles. He likes Indiana Jones. I like methodical things.
This reminds me of a puzzle. What's the game about, Drifting? I have no idea. Apparently it involves two people. They are in two separate locations. They can communicate with each other, and they have to solve puzzles together, but of course they can't see what each other is doing.
It's an escape room.
Effectively, yeah.
Effectively, it's a puzzle escape room game. It's completely free on Steam, so yeah, this is lovely.
The first one is completely free on Steam,
and it's from what we've researched, it's a 2-hour long game, and a bit.
So we should.
So you
fingers crossed. Get this done tonight.
Well, we'll see.
We'll see.
Anyways, who's inviting who?
I mean, I'll invite you.
Okay, sounds good to me. I'm going to change my screen so that people can actually see what I'm seeing. And hoping this works. Hey, it works. Fantastic.
I'm just going to increase the graphical power because I can.
Because you can.
Because I can.
Yes. I might switch back to the waiting lobby because I'm going to change it to game view after you've invited me. Just in case there's some...
give me a sec.
Passwordy stuff. Yeah, it's fine. You're fine. You're good. All good.
Just checking everything. There, yeah, that's good. That looks much better now, actually. Audio options. Yeah, that's my audio device. In fact, let's actually...
So yes, we will. You can hear us clearly now, because we're just on Discord. We will be deafening our Discord when we start. So if you want to get both perspectives, we'll be speaking through walkie talkies. So obviously, E's perspective will be his room, my perspective will be my room. So if you want to see both perspectives, I believe Burr has a fantastic way of you viewing two perspectives if he's around.
Yep. I'm using push talk on my mouse for this one.
Okay.
Hopefully I won't forget. Okay, I'm going to invite you.
Okay. Yes, thank you.
Invite a friend, that's what I want.
Yeah.
Oh,
was there an option that I missed in the settings?
Well, there is. What do you mean? Is there an option you missed in the settings?
Did I miss the settings? Did I miss the setting? No, just control center field view. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Key bindings. Oh, there's a push to talk button.
Okay. Who wants to be the explorer? Who wants to be the librarian?
Oh, there's controller settings. Okay, I might play this controller then.
Do you have a question?
I did. So, I'm trying to remember which one's which based on the perspective of trying to save you from something.
Librarian has more research-based task. Explorer is more physical-based.
I'll be explorer.
You'll be explorer. Okay.
I'll be explorer.
All right, I'll be the librarian then. I've invited you in.
I'm coming. Hold on.
See, this reminds me of treasure hunt. Not sure if anyone.
Oh God. There's the echo. Okay, I'm gonna have to deafen you now.
Yeah, me too. Hello, can you hear me?
I can now.
I can as well.
I'm gonna just very quickly plug in my controller. You talk about what?
I'm talking about my good friend Mystriopolis. Oh, I see what you mean about the box, by the way.
Yeah, if you change the settings, you can make it bigger and just tab in and tab out, and that will fix that.
Aha! Speak to me, miss.
I'm in.
Speak to me again.
I'm in.
Okay, so yeah, apparently there is volume, which I'll probably to increase you want to get back in the game.
Do we need to do anything, or?
I think we're good, ready to go.
Yeah.
All right then, let's.
You can hear me fine as long as there's.
I can just hear you, but the thing is, I think we'll need to once I get in, go into the options and adjust the sound because you're a little bit quiet.
Yeah, I noticed that yourself actually. So that's ready.
I'm gonna increase the volume for you guys. I can set it to 90%. If it's too loud that you can't hear me, let me know. I am ready. Let's do this.
I am ready. Let's do this. Game starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, here I am. I'm just going to go and increase voice chat volume. Turn up. I'll turn everything down a little bit as well. That way I can compensate. Hello, can you hear me? By the way, apparently we're still in starting soon, if you can hear me. Oh, wait. Hello, can you hear me? This is Plastic Chicken calling Rubber Duck. Hello. Between the eyes. Hello. Before one starts in the west, take one step towards the eastern wall. Start by taking 2 steps north. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, my good friend. Also, according to my chat, you should switch out from starting soon.
I am in a room.
That's useful. That is useful. Describe the room to me.
Well, it's a room with so
Great, it's a room. Fantastic.
and there was a barrel and some boxes, and I walked to the opposite. You go into like a square part, and then there's another part where the radio was just on the table. So I've just picked up the radio, and I've just noticed there are some markings in the stones.
Fantastic. I think I might have a map here. Can you describe? You said there's some boxes in the room. Is that correct?
Well, there were some crates. There's some crates. There's a barrel, candles on a barrel. There's then.
By the way, the streamer telling you to switch your stream from starting now onto the actual gameplay screen. Hello. I believe the void might have taken him. Hello.
Hello?
Okay, fantastic. Now we've got that sword. How many crates are in the room, and what is their shape?
Okay, well, which part? Because there's different parts of the room.
Okay, are they like down a set of stairs or up a set of stairs?
There's no stairs in this room. It is, I'll try and describe it to you. When I woke up, there's like an L shape. It then opens out into a giant square with a pillar in the middle, and then it goes into another L shape. In the other L shape, there was a table. The walkie-talkie was on the table. There was 2 crates beside it and a crate on top, as well as a candelabra and a trunk underneath. In the part where I woke up, there are 3 crates in a pyramid shape with a barrel next to it with some candles on top. And then in the giant square part, there's a pillar at the center. On the left-hand side, there is some bricks with some symbols on them. And on the right-hand side, there are 2 crates with a candle on top, 2 barrels, and it just says the answer lies.
Okay. Because I have a map in front of me here, and what I'm seeing is square crates, round barrels, and what seems to be, I'm guessing, is a rectangle line, which is probably a table. But I'm seeing several rooms with that in.
Okay, so you're trying to figure out where I am.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, well, I'm definitely in a locked room.
So there's a door. Okay, well that changes things. There's no door listed on my map.
With purple lights or something on it. The door is central. So it's opposite the center pillar of the big square room.
You say there's symbols on a wall. What are you seeing symbol wise?
Different like parts. I can hear footsteps.
Oh, that's reassuring.
Yeah. Not. I mean, it might just be like atmosphere, but considering I was knocked out and shoved in this room.
We were both knocked out and shoved in these rooms.
That's true.
I'm inside of the library. I'm just trying to look around and see what I can see. Hello. I've got something here.
Okie dokie.
But it doesn't work. It's like a projector.
Is there anything that has symbols on?
When you say symbols, please describe to one of said symbol.
So a circle with 3 lines through it is one of them.
Are the lines going like an exclamation and then straight down the middle?
Yeah, like a pair of butt cheeks with a line straight down the middle.
Okay. First of all, the circle, is it like in the center of the lines?
Yes. So there's like 3 lines going through it as like a cross and a line through the middle, and then a circle's in the middle of them all.
Cool. I do have something here that shows that next to a green eye. What that means, I don't know.
Okay. Well, what I'm looking at, there are many symbols on bricks in part of the room.
Are the bricks colored at all?
No.
Right. Round my room. Let me just describe what I'm looking at here. Hold on, that's a reel. Give me a second, I might have an idea.
You're fine, bud. Just don't leave me hanging too long.
Won't leave you hanging too long. I just thought this reel might help. I can put it on this machine. Hold on. I think I can get this working. Give me a second.
I would like to say as well, it appears I can interact with the symbols specifically. Like,
what can you do with it?
I can light them up.
Okay.
I'm guessing it's like a combination that I have to click to open the door.
Oh, hold on a second. Hold on. I've just flipped a lever.
Right.
And it's now showing things on the map.
Okay.
Ah. Okay, so you say it's an L-shaped room. You made a right-hand turn. Is there a door in front of you?
So it was an L shape. I made a left-hand turn, and then it enters into a slightly bigger room with a pillar at the center. And then almost opposite the L shape is another L shape that goes to where the table was.
Do you have a compass or anything on you?
No.
Right, okay. I'm just going to looking around and see what I can find here. That helps. There are books around the room. The books have symbols on them as well. Thing is, it's difficult to kind of visualize the room that you're in.
This is on the stonework?
No, not on the stonework. On the books themselves are these symbols, and of course on the wall.
Okay. Does it give any indication as to, like, a code or something that needs to be entered in a certain order?
Not really. I'm just seeing if there's any way I can get this, if I'm trying to get this projector working, because the projector seems to have something going on about it.
Okay. I will say there is a red, written in red behind me, opposite the opposite wall of where the symbols are. It's written, I can only assume blood or red paint, hopefully red paint. It just says the answer lies.
Hold on. The answer lies between the eyes. I've got a book with blood and it says between the eyes. So the answer lies between the eyes. On the wall here, I have a series of eyes with different colors associated with one of those symbols that you mentioned.
That's handy. So yeah, that might be it.
Okay, well, the symbol you mentioned is next to a green eye on the left-hand side, a left green eye, and then it appears on the right-hand side again, this time again next to a green eye. I've already put the reel in the top on the top wheel. Shadows, I've already put it on here.
Does when you say it's answer lies between the it says obviously between the eyes. What symbols are between the eyes?
So between the eyes, you've got a variety of symbols. I'm going to go through it from left. So the way it appears on me. The image I have in front of me is a poster. At the top of the poster is a bit like a pyramid with a line down the middle and an eye in the middle. That is like a key symbol right at the top. It seems to be like a title symbol. I don't know what it means. I then have 4 columns of symbols. A column of eyes, a column of symbols, another column of symbols, and then another column of eyes. Do you understand? Can you visualize that?
Kind of.
The left-hand column of eyes have colors. You've got blue, red, blue, green, red, blue, green, red, green. The symbols, you then get the symbols next to them. Again, I don't know what they are. And the symbols are complicated, so I'm not going to try and explain them. I then have another column of symbols, and then another column of eyes. And the eyes, again, have colors associated with them.
There are 2 green eyes.
Okay, there are 2 green eyes. In your room?
In my room, there's basically what I'm staring at is a brick wall with random symbols on different bricks, but they're in between 2 columns, and at the top of the columns there are green eyes.
Yes, so the in between columns. That's where the columns are eyes. Okay, that kind of fits with what I'm doing. So both eyes are green?
Both eyes are green.
Can you interact with the eyes anyway at all?
Huh?
Can you interact with the eyes anyway at all?
No, they're too high up, and they're not interactable.
Okay. Well, green, it is associated with symbols. That cross that you mentioned, the cross with the circle in the middle, that's one of them.
Would it be easier if I tell you what symbols I have?
Sure, yes.
So, going from left to right from my perspective, on the far left there is a zigzag. Then
Yep.
Then it's with the circle with the 3 lines through it.
Yep.
Then it's a 2 lines, 1 left, 1 right, with a cross at the top. Then the letter N for November. Then what I can only describe as a number 3 with a line going down. The number of 3 is on its side. Then it's the letter M for Mike. Then it's a similar symbol where it's a circle with just a cross through it.
Uh-huh.
And it's, I can only describe it as a slide, but it's like the letter A with a T in it.
Yep.
Then another zigzag, but with extra bits at the ends.
That seems to match with the symbols I have here. Exactly. There was one you mentioned that was complex. Can you imagine the infinity symbol, but squared out, but with lines coming down from either side?
Sort of?
Like two triangles meet at the tip, turn 90 degrees, and then lines coming from their corners.
Yeah, that's the two lines of the X at the top. That's the
Yeah, okay, so at least we know that one is there as well. Right. So between, and all of those are there, right?
They're all here.
What? So, now I need to think of how it relates to it. Is there anything in the room that you can interact with at all?
Only these symbols. Clicking on them lights them up.
Which then implies that we have to light them up in order. Right then. Allow me to give this a shot. This may not be good. I want you to light them up in order which I'm about to give them to you.
Okay.
The circle with the crisscross and the additional line down the middle.
Roger.
I want the X with the little lines coming down next.
So the X symbol that's at the top with the lines going down the left and right?
Yeah, so like the hourglass that's turned sideways.
It made a sound and deactivated both.
Right then. Well, okay. So we now know that there's a combination involved. Why I don't like that sound.
Through it seems right because it hasn't outright gone
Sorry, can you repeat that, please?
The sound if I enter one incorrectly.
Repeat, please. Repeat.
It seems to make an sound if I enter it incorrectly, so I know any of the other symbols make that sound, other than the one with the circle with the three lines through it.
Therefore, we know that must be correct. I'm also going to recommend that we end transmission with over to understand that we've finished speaking, so we don't speak over each other. Over.
Roger that. Over.
Okay, next, what I want you to do is I want you to do the similar mission before, the X with the line through it next. I then want you to try the Z with the accents on the end. Over.
Over.
Okay. I want you to try the X again, this time with the M. Over.
Just to confirm, this is the X with the circle in the middle and the line through the middle as well.
That is correct. Shall we come up with a name for that?
Man doing hula hoop. Over.
Man doing hula hoop it is. Over. Man doing hula hoop and M. Over.
M. Over.
M. Over. Mike.
Incorrect. Over.
Okay, interesting. On my poster, all of those are next to an eye with a green color on it. So I'm not sure what the significance is. Although the shapes are connected with only one color. Actually, no. Actually, might forgive me. On one side is one color. On the other side, it can be the same color sometimes, but that's it. Over.
Noted. Over. What would you suggest?
Got a theory. This one's a new one. Try man with hula hoop, X with hula hoop, M for Mike, and then the hourglass, which is the X with the lines.
As soon as I did man with hula hoop and then M, it went over.
So man with hula hoop and then the X with hula hoop.
Incorrect. Over.
Okay, we're missing something. Between the eyes. Both eyes are green, correct? Over.
Both eyes are green at my end. Over. Would like to join in, you're more than welcome to. Over.
Sorry, what was that? Over?
If anyone in chat would like to join in, you're more than welcome to. Over.
I agree. I concur with my colleague. the chat. You're more than welcome to join in. Over. Try man with hula hoop and then Mike.
Mike as in M, over?
Mike as an M, yes.
That's what I've tried before and it was incorrect, over.
Okay, give me a second here.
Is there any way that doesn't start with man with hula hoop, over?
Give me a second here.
Roger that, over.
Oh, I see what you mean, Shadow. I'm being such an idiot. Oh, I see what you mean, Shadow. I'm being such an idiot. I get it now. Yes. Okay, I have it. Hourglass and the Z with extensions.
Incorrect, over.
Incorrect. So just to confirm, that is the X with extensions and the Z with extensions. Correct? Over.
When you say X with extensions, do you mean X with the circle in the middle?
No, I don't. The X with extensions is the X with the lines either side going down from the tip.
Would recommend that as goalpost, over.
Goalpost accepted. Goalpost symbol and the Z with the accents on the end.
Door has opened. Door opened.
Understood, over.
In a new room. Soon as I've entered, door has closed behind me, over.
Door has opened in my room, proceeding through, over.
With a grandfather clock that's ticking and rather ominous.
Oh, lovely. I have got here a series of... In my room, I've got a series of portraits of animals with skulls on the head. Or some have skulls, some have a bird-like head.
A carpet floor. On the left-hand side, there's a set of stairs that goes up the left with new symbols. Over.
Okay. Repeat that again, as I didn't quite get the full description of yours. Over.
There's whispering over and it's freaking.
Chat, would you mind just telling us whether anything bad's going to happen to either of us in this?
Jesus Christ.
You're both safe. That is very reassuring, Shadow. Thank you. Describe your room, now.
Jesus wept, I am freaked out now. Okay. Continue, over.
Describe your room. I didn't accurately get a full description of the layout. Over.
Do apologize, was being freaked out over. Have entered new room. There is a wall to the left of me with symbols on it. Opposite me, there is a bird, or a portrait of a bird, with 3 slots underneath it.
Understand. The slots have symbols on them, correct? Or you have symbols on the wall opposite?
So, to the left, I have symbols. To the opposite, there is a place where I can insert symbols.
Okay, it's a simple description puzzle. I need you to describe the bird portrait as closely as possible because I am in a room with a series of portraits with a code underneath them. So I need you to describe the bird, and we need to track down which one it is.
A bird. It is a bird. Thank you, Shadow. That is very, very much appreciated. There is a bird. A bird that looks like it has a beak on either side of its head, a single eye, the body of a stork, and a single black hair coming out the top.
Does it have a snail shell?
It does not, over.
All right, just testing, just testing. I've got one that looks very similar. I'm going to just describe it to you right now. So we have a single tuft of black hair coming out of the top with a round head with a single eye. The front is facing towards the right-hand side is a long beak, which is orange. Behind its head is a short, almost parrot-like beak. A long neck going down to a stalk-like body. Its legs are long and lanky with two claws on them.
This is correct, over.
Okay, I have identified, I believe, the painting. The first symbol is a rounded top building with a flag on top symbol. Can you see something that matches this?
I can, over. I can.
Fantastic. That is the first symbol, over.
Next symbol, over.
Second symbol is what I'm going to describe as the chalice. It is a cup at the top with two like handles going down to a stem with a double leg at the bottom.
I think I have something that's accurate to that description, over.
Fantastic. Just to clarify, it is not a forked item. It is a chalice that is rounded, correct?
Correct. I did look at the chalice, is what I'm calling that, or a candelabra is what I'm calling that.
The candelabra would fit, yes. Finally, you'll have what I'm going to refer to as the fox flower. It is a fox-like head on top of a stem with two arms.
Can't see something with that description, over? Can I have a description?
Different description coming up. It is a think of it as a person with just the upper body. You have got like a stem with two arms going up. At the top, you've got a square head and then two triangles coming out either side, like cat ears. Over.
Looks like a cat's head with a flower stem, over.
Correct. Try that. Over.
Door has opened, over.
Retreating to previous room. There's no door in this room.
In a new room, there is a set of stairs this time.
I'm
and
also
pipes.
stairs and pipes.
Oh no.
What?
Quick, water is rising. I repeat, water is rising.
Okay, I'm now heading down to my corridor here. Okay, oh dear.
There is pipes on my room, at the end of my room, that goes around into a set of stairs. There is, in purple writing on the door, it says orange in purple writing, over.
Orange in purple writing, over. On my way.
In purple writing, over, on the head of the door.
Okay. Orange purple writing on the door. Oh god.
Over.
Over. Wait, orange and purple writing. Oh, give me a second.
Yeah, sure, I'll give you a second.
We also got rising water here.
Oh, have you? Oh, come.
I'm in a room myself. I have a blue valve, a red valve, and an orange valve. I'm guessing we've got to make the color?
Maybe?
Okay, orange. That'd be red and yellow, correct?
Yeah, red and yellow make orange.
What does your statement say?
It said orange, but orange in, purple writing. It says orange, but in purple writing.
See, that to me suggests that it's orange, but it could be purple.
Water is decreasing. I repeat, water is decreasing.
I did orange.
You fucking legend.
Sorry about that, buddy. I got a bit kind of nerved out there.
You're fine. It was a bit of a tense atmosphere. I'm now in a corridor.
Freeze where you are. Don't move.
Not planning to. Can't go anywhere anyways. It's a locked door at the other end.
Oh, okay. Describe to me the room and the locked door then.
It is just a singular corridor. There is nothing here except for a single square platform at the center of the room.
Is there anything on the platform?
Not that I can see.
Is there anything in the room at all that you can interact with?
The door.
Then go through the door.
I am now at a new door. There is a gate in front of me with a white lever. At the end of this corridor, it says, "Bring down the I can't quite read it. It's bring down the something.
Already ahead of you. It's referring to the candelabra that I've got above me. I've got in front of me on the table a map which seems to correlate with your door. I can see there's a white door on one of the areas. I think I've got to direct you through the area to find keys.
Noted. I've got a lever to the right of me that's I think would open the gate. Should I pull it?
First of all, before you do that, let's establish directions. You just came through a door, right?
I did just come through a door down the stairs. I'm at a white gate, a gate with a white diamond at its center, and there is a white lever to the right of me.
I want you to look at the gate, and for now, we're going to tentatively describe this as north.
So the way I'm staring, which is towards the gate, is north, correct?
Correct. As you're staring at the gate, that gate is now north. If we have to reorientate, I will tell you and we'll correct ourselves. But for now, that's what we're going to go with. Over.
Roger that, over.
Let me just prepare the chandelier again because I need to keep bringing it down so it keeps on showing me the direction. Over.
Noted, over.
Pull the lever and progress through the door.
I have done so. Opening it has opened one, but closed another door. Over.
Aha. Okay, so that means there's doors that can open and close on here. Understood. Proceed through the door.
Proceed. Door. Over.
You should have a staircase to your west and a direction east as well. Is that correct?
Cannot progress. Pulled lever, which lowers a different gate. Over.
I'm sorry, I'm misunderstanding. Are you saying the white gate is closed again?
Oh, actually, I'm now through the new gate. I'm guessing it's done on purpose so that I can't go back. But I am now at a standing where there is a way to the west and a way to the east. There is a compass below me, so I can still use the north measurements as previously discussed. Over.
Fantastic. That matches up with my orientation. To the west should be a staircase, to the east should be a corridor. Is this correct?
Which is, I'm assuming you've already figured out.
Repeat, please. Over.
So I can see the words now. It says, "Bring down the guiding light." I'm assuming that's that candelabra. Over.
Correct. Over.
Okay. Can still use same orientation. There is a compass below me that points the red as north. So I will happily use north measurements. Over.
Understandable. Over. We use compass directions to orientate ourselves. There should be a staircase to your west and a corridor going to your east. Is this correct? Over.
This is correct. Over.
Understood. Over. Proceed west, then north.
Proceeded west. How far west? Over.
Proceed west downstairs into a room with crates. Then proceed north up staircase or downstairs into another corridor. Once you reach the end, a junction, state that you're there. Over.
At junction, over. Facing north. Facing dog, there is a way to my east and a staircase to my over.
Proceed east and look north. What do you see? Over.
A gate with a blue diamond. Over.
The gate is closed. Correct. Over.
Repeat. Over.
Is gate closed? Over.
Gate with blue diamond is closed. Over.
Backtrack steps previously to original starting point.
Please direct. Backtracking to back downstairs. Over.
Go south, go back west, don't go downstairs, proceed south, downstairs into the crate room, and then east.
So go back to beginning. Over.
Go back to beginning. Over.
At beginning. Over.
I'm going to direct you to where I believe the blue lever is to activate that gate.
Roger that. Over. Please proceed.
Go east a little way. Before you reach the end of the corridor, there should be another direct staircase south. There should be a blue lever in that room.
Found blue lever. Over.
Pull the blue lever, Kronk.
Lever pulled, returning to where blue gate was. Correct?
Incorrect. Repeat. Incorrect. Please go back. Please go back.
Moving. I am back at blue lever. Over.
Proceed up staircase. This time proceed east and then north and follow the corridor around. You should get to where the gate, another gate is closed. Confirm this. Over.
Confirm. There is again blue gate that's closed. Over.
Can you remember your way back to the original blue gate?
Yes. Over. Bear with me.
Understood. Over.
Back at gate. Blue gate is now open. Over.
Proceed through blue gate. You should be in a large room. In there, it should be a green lever and a green gate just past the staircase in that room.
Where is green lever? Over.
Green lever should be on the corner of the room before the staircase that proceeds into the next area. Over.
I found green gate. Cannot see any green lever. Over.
Back away from green gate until you're back into the room. Look at the wall to your right where the crates are. Lever should be around there.
Doing laps of room. Cannot see any green lever. Over.
Can you jump on the crates? Maybe they're behind the crates.
Don't see any crates. Over.
Interesting. Over.
I have went back to blue gate. Please redirect. Over.
Blue gate north. Describe the room you enter.
Then turning to the east, going up a staircase, going into room. Room is segmented. As I progress through room, green gate is on is my south.
Ah,
Which way? North.
I see. Okay, go north, please. So you should take an east route as well after that.
Gone north, makes north turns to corner towards east.
Is there a staircase halfway down that corridor to the north?
Way to my east and away north. Over.
Is there, at the north staircase, is there another gate up there?
Yes, red gate, over.
Is it closed or open? Over.
Repeat, over.
Is it closed or open? Over.
Red gate is open, over.
Okay, we need to close that gate. Over. Bear with me, need to re-engage light. Over.
Roger that, we'll stay put. Over.
Okay, go back into the previous room where there's the green gate. Over.
Bear with. Return to green gate, over.
Fantastic. Green gate is closed, correct? Over.
Green gate to south of me is closed, over.
Proceed back to starting location.
How far back, over?
White gate. Over.
So right back to start, over?
Right back to start. Over.
Back at beginning, over. Facing north.
Proceed to blue lever, pull again.
Bear with, gotta remember where blue lever is, over.
I can direct you if you've lost.
May need it, over.
Start at starting gate, correct?
At starting gate, over.
Go east and then south on the halfway point where there's a staircase. Blue lever is in this room.
I can see blue lever, over.
Pull blue lever.
Am I going back to the start again, over?
Correct. Go back to start again. Over.
Go to where we found blue gate first time round, over?
Was it closed the first time over? Over.
Yes, now that I've pulled lever, blue gate is now open, over.
Please proceed through that blue gate that you found earlier.
Going down staircase, there is now open room with a green lever, over.
Pull green lever.
Green lever's pulled, over.
Just to test, there should be up staircase just to your north, a staircase where there should be an open green, closed green door. Is this correct?
This is correct, over.
Please proceed back to starting point.
Returning to starting point. I've returned to puzzle start. Was I meant to press any levers on the way back, over?
No, I will instruct you if you need to pull a lever. Over.
Roger that. I'm at beginning again.
Okay, next step. You'll need to pull the blue lever.
Pulling it back up again, over?
Yes, over.
Blue lever has been pulled, over.
Can you proceed to where the other green gate you found before was?
May need to be redirected again, over.
North upstairs from blue lever. Take east and then north route. Follow path.
Blue lever is now... gate is now risen on blue... I'm at the blue gate that's risen, over?
Correct. Over.
Following it through to new room. Green gate is now open here. Over.
Proceed through blue gate. Green gate should get into room with red lever. Pull red lever. Over.
Pulled red lever, over.
Proceed back to blue lever. If you need directions, I can direct.
Might need directions, over.
Proceed north into the room you were in before, and then west. Then south through blue gate that's open.
Roger that.
Follow corridor around, east, then south, and then when you're going west, there should be a staircase downwards taking you to blue lever.
Received, over. Pulling blue lever again, over.
Pull blue lever again.
Blue lever pulled, over. We're going now.
Proceed to the other blue gate that's due west from your starting position. Correction, east.
At starting location, where go?
West.
West.
North.
Over.
Sorry, repeat, please. Over.
West, then north, over.
West, then north, then east, then north. Over.
Blue gate is now open, over.
Proceed through blue gate and flick green lever.
Green lever flicked, over.
Proceed through the green gate that's now open at the top of the stairs. Halfway along the corridor, there should be a red gate that's open. Confirm. Over.
Went through green, and to my... I've lost my orientation, but to my left there's a red gate that's now open.
Proceed through red gate.
Checkpoint reached, over.
Yep. I took you through the dungeon.
Over.
Sorry, repeat, over.
I'm going to warn you, over.
Warn me of what, over?
Next puzzle is a time-based test.
Oh, lovely. How do you know this?
Outside, and I will be freezing.
Okay, repeat, please, over.
I will be going outside, and I will be freezing, over.
Okay, not sure how to deal with that, over. We'll just have to deal with it as the crow flies. Good luck, over.
Right. When I go outside, there will be a chessboard, over.
Chessboard, over, not anything on the chessboard.
There is a chess game, over.
Is the chess set up in a starting position?
Now freezing, over.
Oh, God, okay. Is the chessboard in a starting position, over?
It's in its starting position, over.
Is there anything else, over?
There is a generator out here, over.
Check the generator, see if there's anything on it, over.
There is a dial that's going back and forth, over.
Unsure how to proceed, over. If chat wants to speak up, I'll gladly appreciate that. Hold on. Can I see you outside?
Hold on, I'm doing something, over.
Understood, standing by.
Generator, over.
Repeat, please, over.
I have turned on generator, over.
Is it doing anything, over?
Well, it's powered up now, over.
Testing. Can't see anything in the room that's powered. Nothing is turning on, over.
Hurry, over.
Hurry over. Okay, is there any other room? I'm seeing nothing. Chat, if you want to come in and get involved, I'd appreciate it.
Over. It's your end now, over.
Repeat, please, over.
I turned on generator and pulled crank. Is that now doing anything, over?
Seeing no change in environment, over. Hang on. Pipes.
There's nothing changing your end, over?
Nothing's changing on my end. Over. I've checked the projector, over.
I can now move pieces over. Move chess pieces.
Okay. Do the chess pieces have anything on them, over?
They're chess pieces, over.
I am just checking whatever I can.
Well, from my end, there was a generator, and I had to do some things, and oh god, I've just frozen a bit more.
I don't know if I can do this. It's there's nothing here that's helping me. I've checked the projector. I've checked everything I think I can. Oh, there we go. Now it's working. 4, 3, 2, 1. Just show me the damn thing. Chessboard. Okay. Stand by for movements. White in front of queen. Oh god, I need to reset this.
Oh god. Would be better to restart from checkpoint over to restart.
I don't know. Okay, stand by for a series of commands and quickly. Pawn in front of queen. From E2 pawn to E4. E7 pawn to E5. F1 bishop to C4. B2 pawn to B6. Confirm you've done this. Over.
Have not over. Lost all vision. Struggling to see. Would advise exiting from checkpoint.
We will start from checkpoint. Apparently, I'm leaving you to die if you do that.
Oh, as in, I have to die for it to reset?
I don't know. You try leaving me. See what happens.
Yeah, it's saying leave partner to die.
Can you get somewhere warm?
No, I am so frozen over that I think I'm gonna...
Oh god, that's the thing. There's no like there's no like tense music where I am. So
No, there's no tense music. It's just cold, and I'm losing all my vision.
I don't know what to do, buddy. I mean, I can give you the instructions, but if you can't see what you're doing, then that's already fixing things.
Okay, so what can you see? I'll see how much we can get done.
I'm seeing a chessboard, and I can see movements happening on chessboard in a particular order. What I'm trying to do is instruct you on what to do and how to do it. Over.
Unfortunately, I'm not very well scribed with chess orientation. I'm assuming I'm playing chess against myself.
I think you're just playing... Yeah, you're effectively playing chess against yourself. Are there letters and numbers across the board at all?
There is not. So, if I made was, I think it's in front of the queen. And I moved that pawn 2 spaces.
It's, yeah, white pawn in front of queen, 2 spaces forward.
Okay. What's after that?
What's after... Next move is, bear with me, I have to restart the image. It is... black pawn in front of... Oh, you...
Froze to death.
Okay, the best thing for us to do is to... Can you hear me? Can you hear me, by the way?
I can hear you.
Best thing to do is establish rule of engagement already. So get everything set up. If you start the generator and pull the cord, that should give me the ability then to watch the film.
Okay, Roger. I'm going to do that now, very quickly. Over.
Let me know as soon as you've done so. Over.
Right. Should be now on. Over.
Yep, I need to, excuse me a second, because they didn't predict I'd do this out of order. Okay, I'm getting prepared now myself.
Again, over.
Fucking hell, really? Okay, bear with me.
And remember, White's opening move is pawn moving forward 2 spaces in front of queen.
Yeah, and then it's the black queen side. Pawn moves 2 spaces to match.
Roger. What's next?
Bishop side queen moves to a space in front of pawn. That's 3 from left, forward ahead.
Bishop that's beside queen. Over.
Bishop on the right hand side bishop of the white. So bishop that's beside queen. Move that diagonal 4 spaces. It should be 2. It should be 2 from the left and 2 ahead, 1 ahead of a pawn.
What the fuck?
We're gonna have to probably use grid references. It's just easier.
Right. Where is your queen on the left side or the right side of the board?
My queen is on the right hand side. It would be on E.
That's where I went wrong. Okay, so did you say queen pawn 2 spaces forward?
Queen pawn 2 spaces forward.
And then queen black 2 spaces forward?
Queen black 2 spaces forward.
I think mine's bugging out. Over.
I
And
would
then
not.
it should be the bishop, right?
Yeah, the bishop next to the queen.
Moving 4 spaces.
Yeah, so it goes 1, 2, 3, that ends.
Something's not right here.
I wish I knew how to fix that for you.
No, I know. I'm trying to figure this out because...
Hold on. Oh, I'm getting it mixed up.
Oh, great.
Because I'm seeing the king symbol was the queen. I've got it entirely wrong. That is my fault.
It's fine. What did you get wrong?
Simply I mixed up the king and the queen for myself. So actually, it's the pawn in front of the king that moves 2 spaces forward, and the king's black one goes 2 spaces forward as well.
I'll try and do as much as I can. And then the bishop beside the king?
Bishop beside the king, 1, 2, 3 movement.
Okay, it's working a little better this time. How much more is there?
There's so the next move is the black pawn in front of the knight on the queen side moves 1 space forward.
And next?
Checking. Blasty, stupid thing.
I might freeze to death, but if we can get as much as we can, it's more insight.
Queen dag 1-2 in front of pawn on the white side.
After that?
Knight moves next. Black knight moves next to pawn that just moved. On the right-hand side. It moves in front of where the bishop would be.
Roger, what's next?
Queen moves up to pawn and takes pawn, putting king in check. Or checkmate. Now get out of there.
Where the fuck's door? Where the fuck's door? Where the fuck's door? I can't find the door and I'm gonna die.
You can do it. Go, go, go.
Where the fuck's the door? Where the fuck's the door? If I die after doing this, I'm gonna be so mad. I can't see anything. That's the trouble over. So I might just die because I can't find the fucking exit.
Well, at least we got the solution now.
Yeah, Shadow posted it for me, bless her.
That's our shadow.
Where the hell is the door? Because I'm gonna die. That's where I came in. Where the... Oh, fuck, I found it.
Checkpoint reached.
Fuck!
Warm your cockles.
Oh, shit. Right. New room.
Yes, I'm waiting.
So, big new room with a book with some with very familiar symbols.
Oh dear.
Same symbols as the portrait room over.
I have books around me that have the same symbols as the portrait room. Yes, over.
I've also got a grid in front of me where I'm assuming I have to step on a certain path. It is a 5 by 5 grid.
That matches with what I have here. The books that have the symbols on the front seems to be instructions on the rear. Over. I'm guessing we'll need to match up the symbols that you have to the book that I can find that has the matching symbols. Over.
So I'm assuming that my symbols actually are in an order. So I would assume the symbols match to the directions that you have to call out so that I can move.
Incorrect. Over. Incorrect.
Okay.
I have books in me all around this library. All of them have a series of symbols on the front of them, and on the back of the book, they have instructions on direction. My guess, we have to match up the sequence of symbols with a book somewhere in my library.
Roger that, over. Would you like me to begin the sequence that I've got?
Please begin sequence.
Our first is a very familiar friend of ours. It is the cat flower, over.
Cat flower, over.
Second symbol is the tower with the rounded top and flag, over.
Yep, over.
Third symbol, oh god, how the hell do you describe this? It is a letter N with a J going through it. At the top of the J, there is a circle.
Acknowledge. Next symbol, over.
Third symbol is three-pronged or three It's candelabra with diamonds at the top and a 3-foot bottom over.
With diamonds at the top.
Candelabra with diamonds at the top, and 3 toes at the bottom. Looks like a hat stand over.
Interesting. Bear with me, over.
Roger that.
Final symbol, over.
A alien on a boat, over.
Alien on a boat, confirmed, over.
That is all symbols, over. Starting again. Cat flower. Round top, tower with flag. N with a J and circle at the top. Hat stand. And alien on a boat, over.
Confirmed, found matching symbols on book here, over.
Does give directions now, over.
Yes, over. Just trying to get it in a position where I can read it. Stand by for instructions, over.
Standing by for instructions.
I'm going to read it all out in one go, and then we're going to take it line by line, just so you can understand it, all right?
Roger that. I'm standing at the bottom middle square.
Well, it says here, starting from the far east, after moving 2 steps north, head 2 steps towards the west. Move 2 steps towards the north. Take a step east before heading forward once more. That is the entire thing read out. I'm now going to take it line by line, starting from the east, over, far east, over.
So start in the bottom right corner, over.
Bottom right corner would be east, over, yes.
I'm starting at bottom right corner.
2 steps north.
I did a die, over.
Okay, over.
Made me jump, over. So I could move forward 1 square. And that was it. Now it won't let me start from that square again, over. Oh, fudge.
What have you done or realized?
Reason I cannot start at same space is because sequence changes every time I die, over.
Oh, joy. Right then. A new sequence, please.
Starting with cat flower.
Cat flower, yes.
T with long legs and shoes, over.
Bear in mind. Stand by. T with long leg and shoes, over.
Letter N with J and circle at top, over.
Does the circle have a cross in it? Over.
Yes, over.
Confirmed.
New symbol. This also looks like a hat stand, but with straight edges, over.
Circular tops with right angle arms.
At bottom, over.
Please repeat, over.
Looks like hat stand again, however, tops are circles on top of 3 points, and then bottom of hat stand is flat, over.
Are the arms right angled? Over.
Yes, over.
Next symbol, please.
Someone screaming at me with pigtails, over.
I mean, I was going to go for house, but fair enough, sure. Let me just verify and make sure this is the correct book.
Ready when you are. Over.
No, it's just that some of the symbols here are deceptively similar. So I'm trying to make sure that we have the right one, because I think the last time I'd found a book that was so very similar, but was wrong in one area.
Oh, oof. Over.
That is my fault. I will gladly say that.
It's fine. We are learning.
Okay, I believe I have indeed got the correct one. So, instructions. Do you want me to read through the entire thing, or just start step by step?
Can we confirm symbols again? Over.
Of course, I'm going to read them out for you. We have the foxflower.
Roger.
We have a T with really long legs and little shoes.
Roger.
We have an N symbol with a J through the middle. The J's got a circle and is crossed in the middle as well.
Roger.
We have a hat stand that has got right-armed angled arms, circular tops, and a flat base.
Just to confirm, the J is moving into a curl towards the right. Over.
Correct, yes. The J curls right and becomes very kind of almost Wonka-ish in its kind of ornateness.
Confirmed. Hat stand is right-angled arms, circles on all tops, and a flat bottom. Over.
Confirmed, yes. Final symbol is a house screaming at you with 3 scriptures in the top right and left corner, correct?
Confirmed. Over.
This seems to be the one.
I am here again. I'm not going to move on into any square until you tell me. Over. Or same as last. Read it out and then we'll go line by line.
Okay, starting in the far west, take 2 steps northbound, head east twice. Then, after moving 2 times, 1 can head for the door after taking 1 step towards the western wall.
That seemed quite complex.
It does. Let's take it bit by bit. Starting in the far west.
Safe. Over.
Take 2 steps northbound.
That is a negative. Died. Over.
Bloody hell.
However, the book is same. The book remains the same.
Shadow, am I looking at the correct book at this point, or am I completely off kilter?
Will allow Shadow to look at my screen.
Okay, I am looking at the correct book. Laura says, L, tell Myst maybe don't start standing on one of the squares. Just get in position before stepping on a square.
I did see that myself. Sorry, Laura, I didn't acknowledge it. Over.
Sweet.
Oh, I get what you mean now. Shadow has clarified. I don't start on a square. I start before the squares.
Ah, well, there we go. That's why, then.
So, I start on edge before square.
Yes, so in this case, far west.
Because it was only when I went to the 3rd square that the spikes came up.
All right, then. Take 2 steps northbound.
Roger that.
East twice.
Roger that.
North twice.
Roger that.
Before you move any sequence, I'm going to repeat the next entire line because it seems to give you instructions that you have to do in reverse, and I want to get your opinion on this. Is that okay? Over?
Received. Over.
States here, 1 can head for the door after taking 1 step towards the western wall. My theory, you must step 1 step west and then immediately head for the door. Do you concur with this theory?
I concur with this theory. I'm trying it. That is correct. Over. I have escaped that section. Over.
A new door's opened up here. I'm heading through it. Over.
I am now in a new room. Over.
I'm now in a theater.
Wait.
Waiting.
I just had an announcer that said, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's feature.
That is what I just had as well.
So, I'm in a room with costume racks, a trap door, a bunch of levers, and then 2 levers, one that says Bloodlight and one that says Scene 1.
Well, I'm in a theater. I can see racks of seating in front of me and a stage. The stage has nothing on it. There are 2 doors either side of the stage. There seems to be a grass motif at the front here, but there is nothing that I can see here that I can interact with that I can tell.
Interesting.
Let me see if I can open the doors. Cannot open doors. Confirm. I cannot get up on stage. Confirm. Meaning that how to progress, I believe one of the levers must be pulled.
I do not know what I'm doing.
That makes 2 of us. Talk to you, Myst.
I'm trying to work this out. So I've got 6 levers. I can't escape out of this screen now for some reason. And okay, I can get out of this now. I can figure out what the hell's going on. Alright, so here's what I can see and here's what I know. I have 6 levers, but only 5 of them work. I can click on them and turn them different directions. To the right of me, there is a white lever similar to the gates that says Scene 1. To the far right of me, there is a power switch that isn't turned on and just says Blood Light.
I can't see anything here. Give me a second.
Can you not see anything?
Just going to turn up the brightness a little bit. And of course that doesn't help one bit.
There is also a trap door that I can't get through. Silly question. What
Yes.
on the Bloodlight?
Sorry, what was that?
What if I turned on the Bloodlight?
Give it a shot, see what happens. Okay, I see a light on stage now.
Well, that's good, because that means... Has that turned it off?
That has turned it off.
Okay. So I know how to turn on the off and on the light. Apparently, I've got to put on a show.
To answer your question, Shadow, I don't see any book around here. Should there be?
Okay.
Oh, give me a second. I need to backtrack to the previous room. Back to the main room. Do you have a book about plays?
Okay.
A book about plays. I would backtrack, Shadow, but my door is locked.
What if I do... Is the light still off?
The light is on. The blood light is on.
What if I turn the light off?
Light is off. What other switches do you have?
Just the one that says scene 1.
Oh, hang on. I can open up the stage doors.
Okay.
There once was a castle filled with light.
Oh, the music just changed.
There once was a castle filled with lights. Oh, shit.
What?
Just something creepy. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Do you want me to turn on the light?
Please.
Done.
There once was a castle filled with lights. Can you engage the scene levers at all?
Yes, so I can move certain things. I'm just trying to figure out which lever goes to what. Once was a castle filled with lights.
Oh, hang on. Something just appeared.
Is it?
Just like a scenery. Yes. Something is sliding across. Stop.
It's like at the center. And doesn't
It's
look
down-
like a castle.
Yes. No, it looks like a doorway. Oh, God. Oh, shit.
Is that it?
No.
Hello?
I've got vision now. I've got like a weird thing around my vision. It's right in the middle. Try moving the other set pieces. Oh, God.
Okay. Oh, are you dying?
I don't know. I don't know. I've just got vision. I don't know. Start pulling levers, for God's sake.
Oh, for goodness sake. What does the story say?
There once was a castle filled with light.
But I moved the castle, unless there's another lever.
I'm not liking this, Chris. Not one bit.
No, neither am I.
There
It says it's
once
wrong.
was a castle filled with light.
Do I have to stand here? Oh, dear me.
It's alright, buddy. It's alright. It's okay. We'll get through it. I'm just trying to figure out...
The puppet has moved. Oh, God, I'm returning to... Hello?
E, you there?
I'm here. Can you hear me, buddy?
I can hear you. I don't know what happened there. I kind of kinked out.
I think you were disconnected.
I disconnected. What happened?
So there was this puppet thing in the doorway that had like black and had white glowing eyes. It was creepy.
Yep.
And as
No.
you were manipulating the stage, a doorway came in front of the trap door.
Okay. So obviously I have to... So what I had, just to kind of explain, I had a bunch of levers in front of me, and obviously those levers put through certain props.
Mm-hmm.
I was just trying to figure out which lever did what. However, there was a button that said scene 1, and anytime I clicked it, it did the dirt sound. So I'm assuming...
I think you've
You-
got to move all scene pieces into place.
Yeah, I've got to move all scene pieces to the correct places. But I need you to tell me the story. Is that the only line it told you?
That's the one it tells me.
Right, okay. because I want to go back into this, but I want to go back into this with a plan.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
A bit unnerved. You know.
Yeah. No, I get it. I get it. It's fine. Do you want to try again?
Yeah, let's try again.
Okay.
Okay.
You all right? I'm gonna deafen myself now. Okay.
I'm going to mute myself, not deafen. That way, if we need to contact the device via
Yeah.
thing,
No, it's
yeah.
fine.
Okay. There we go.
Right. Okay. Before we go back into this,
Yes.
'cause I've got to. Is there an option for you to change where we start from? Because I've only got play from start.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yes. I've got play resume at spike, and that's all I've got.
That'll do. Right. I don't want to leave you in a position where you're not happy. So I want to go in with a plan. The first lines was castle filled with lights.
That's it. There was a castle. There was nothing else it gave me.
Okay. So the 5 levers had 5 different props. There were some patterns on the back of them, so I'm guessing that will help me. One was a castle, which is the one I moved first. Then there was one that was a sword. Then there was one with people. Then there was a crown and something else, and I can't remember what it is. I didn't know what. I don't know what bit did what, because I hadn't got to that part yet. So before you do anything, before you go through that door and start anything, right? Let me work out the levers first, okay?
Okay.
Okay. We can do this. All right?
Sure.
Cool. Hopefully it resumes after the spikes and not before them.
Yeah.
I don't want to be the bearer of bad news,
What?
but we got to do the spike path again.
That's fine. That's a fairly easy puzzle.
Luckily, just find the same book as last time.
Well, let's assume the same book is spawned here. Which I do have here, yes. Alright. Ready?
You're receiving, over.
I'm receiving. Ready?
Ready when you are, over.
Starting in the far west. Go 2 steps north.
With legs, N with a J with a cross at the top, hat stand with right angled arms and flat bottom, and a screaming house with pigtails.
Confirm that's what I have here, yes.
Is it exactly the same as last time?
Exactly the same as last time, yes.
Then please proceed with instruction.
Starting in the far west.
Starting in the far west.
Take 2 steps northbound.
I'm here.
Head east twice.
Yep.
Hang on, something I've disconnected as well. I think. Hello?
What was next, over?
Hello, can you hear me?
Now, over.
For some weird reason, I'm no longer. Can you see this chat? The way that the bot. I'm now just suddenly.
I did see the game glitch for a minute.
Yeah, it's glitched on my end.
Right.
I'm still holding the book, but not holding the book. Give me a second. There we go. I've now fixed it.
Okay. Hopefully it's the same. Hopefully it's the same book, and it didn't just glitch the thing.
No. Then so you've gone east twice, correct?
Correct.
Then after moving north 2 times.
Roger. West once and then forward?
West once, then forward all the way.
Completed. We're now in the play hall. I'm not good. Right. Do not touch anything yet, okay?
I'm not touching anything.
You are not pressing anything, correct?
I am not going anywhere. I am still in the original room. Do you want me to head into the theatre at the very least? Do you want me to head into the theatre at the very least?
What was that? Sorry.
Do you want me to head into the theatre at the very least?
Don't yet. Don't head into theatre. I'm just testing things out. I don't want you to be stuck again. Over.
I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this.
I'm gonna have to make a mental note for my. I'm gonna try and make a mental note for myself for these levers because else I'm gonna get confused.
Wait, mate, I don't feel comfortable. I'm going to head into the theatre.
Okay. Please just don't touch anything when you do.
Doing so now.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's feature show.
Anything, Myst?
I need more time. The trouble is, there's 6 levers. I've got to try and figure out which each lever does so I can make sure I'm doing the right scenes.
Answer
Can
a question.
you... So for both the chat and the and yourself, I'm gonna make a mental note with you, okay?
Yes, sure. What?
First lever castle, second lever crown.
Right, second level crown.
Oh, actually no, hold on. First lever castle, second lever king, third lever queen, fourth lever sword, fifth lever people.
People. Okay. So that's castle, crown. What was it? Castle.
Castle, king, queen, sword, people.
Okay. Okay. Am I clear to enter the stage now?
You are clear to enter the stage.
Oh boy. Thank fuck for that.
There once was a castle filled
Alright,
with light.
what is the story?
Repeating it. Give me a second.
There once was a castle filled with life.
There once was a castle filled with life.
Life. Oh god, okay.
Bit more. Bit more for both of them. One more for that. Yeah. They seem to be in position.
There once was a castle filled with life.
Right, what's the next scene?
Okay, trying it.
And there lived a king with his wife.
And there lived a king and his wife. But they're still inside the castle, so I'm guessing they got to include the king and the queen in the castle.
Let me know when.
Bit more for both. The king and the queen.
That's as far as I can move him.
Okay, pull this next scene, I guess.
There lived a king with his wife.
Okay.
All
We
were
got
happy,
this. What's the next
all
scene?
was good.
Bear with me.
All were
You're fine.
happy, and all was good. All were happy, and all was good.
All were happy and all was good. So I'm guessing that's all of them together.
So including the castle?
I'm guessing because they're still in the castle, they're not left the castle. Is that thing getting closer? I don't like this, Chris, but that thing's getting closer. You're in position. Feel free to pull the lever, Kronk.
All were happy, and all was good.
Stand by for the next part.
Right.
Until the king killed all he could.
Until the king killed all he could.
Huh?
Until the king killed all he could. Put the king and the group on stage.
I can't put any. They're all already on stage.
Oh, okay, that thing is getting closer.
Until the
It's a
king
time limit then.
killed all he could.
Oh, I don't like this one bit, Chris.
It's fine, bud.
Sword! Bring them all on! Bring everyone on!
Bring them all on.
Bring everyone but the king on. Everyone but the king, because the sword comes on. The sword and the king's holding the sword. Just... pull the scene lever.
Until the king killed all he could. Standing in blood,
Final scene.
he said,
Blood. He stood there in blood. Bring the king on the stage and flip the blood light. I'm getting to the back of the stage. Anytime today, Myst.
I'm working on it. The blood light on.
Bloodlight on. Bloodlight is off right now. Now pull the scene lever.
Standing in blood,
Got it.
proudly said.
Get out of there now. The trap door's open on my end. Do you want me to enter, or do you want some time?
No, you enter.
Pause the game.
Okay, I'm pausing the game. Oh.
Give yourself a minute, okay?
I'm ready to go.
You good?
I'm good. I'm in a corridor. There's a pressure plate on the floor.
I'm having issues descending.
Try and use it. You don't go into it, you just use it.
Oh, cool. Hey!
Hi!
Oh my god!
Do we even need to use the talkies anymore? Can we just hear each other?
Ah!
This is brilliant.
This is great!
I've got a nasty feeling.
I've also got a nasty feeling. Shall we embrace it together, friend?
Let's embrace it together. Oh wait, no, wait.
What?
The pressure plate opens the gate.
Only one of us can get out.
One of us has to stay here.
Go on, buddy.
Oh no, I'm not letting you.
No.
I can't leave.
Neither of us can fucking leave. There's got to be a way around this.
What if I can hold up the gate? There's nothing on the other side. It's just the emptiness. The way I see it,
There's a way out around this, buddy.
no, the way I see it is you've done all the heavy lifting in this.
I can't just leave you. That feels wrong.
It's only one of us. One of us has to stay. One of us has to go. You've done all the heavy lifting. I've just been warm. I've been warm. I've not had spikes thrown at me. If anyone deserves to get out, it's you.
I love you, buddy.
You too, buddy.
I'm intrigued to hear what your ending was.
I stepped back in, considering if there was another way.
I also had that. I stepped out thinking, could there have been another way? Was the sacrifice necessary? Apparently there is only one ending, so that is the ending.
Damn.
So the...
What's up?
Are you there, buddy? Because I've come out.
Okay. I'm here.
Okay. I'm very glad we did that.
Yeah, me too.
That was an experience. I'm
Don't-
so sorry. I'm so sorry about the puppet. I had no
that's
clue.
fine. I have, you know me with horror games. I don't mind. I don't mind horror games as long as you give me a gun or something to defend myself with. At that point, I was on stage. I come up approach. I'm like, keep the fuck away from me.
Yeah. It's apparently there's a creepy bit for both of us. That was yours.
What was yours? Was it the kind of the rising?
See, the water wasn't that bad. I'd probably say the ice, the chess game was a bit unnerving.
Very unnerving.
Because it was basically like freezing. But like I'd say between us, you probably had the worst one. Because I would have been exactly the same way of no.
Yeah, just the sign of that puppet, just
especially when you said it's coming closer, I kind of went, oh fuck, this is timed.
Yep. Yeah, I was just like, what? I kind of thought like, that thing keeps on. Now I'm thinking, is it just moving its pose or nope? It's getting closer. Okay.
No, it's getting closer. No. But thank you so much for doing this with me. I know we were a little bit like hum and ha on this one, but I'm actually quite pleasantly happy we did this. You maybe not so much.
I mean, I did enjoy it, apart from that last bit. But
it was the last bit. It was the last bit that I will concur, because yeah, as Weird said, it encourages you to play a second time to get both achievements. There is no other result.
I Shadow put my text saying, yeah, as soon as it moved, I was like, you're making me a liar, you motherfucker. Oh, dear me.
So the thing is, as far as I'm aware, as soon as the puppet gets close, it just game overs you. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't jump scare you. It doesn't... It just does what it did with me, where it just blacks out and then goes, your partner has died.
Yeah, I was in no... Believe me, I was in no hurry to find out what happened.
No, and that was why I was like trying to crank the fucking levers, because fuck me.
Yeah,
that's what I said to you. Before we go back in, I want to know what these levers do.
And I had to... And I had to resist the temptation to be like, hurry the fuck up. You know?
I know. Oh, dear. But I will say now, apparently the others aren't as bad. There's still an element of creepiness to them, but, you know, we did this one. I'm happy for a one and done.
Yep. Me too, for now. Short and sweet. That's what I wanted. That's what I like.
We did it.
Yeah.
That's what matters, is we did it.
And look at that. We did it in about 2 hours.
We did it about 2 hours. Yeah. Happy days.
Happy days. Like we said we would.
Like we said we would.
Yeah.
Bless you. I'm so sorry.
No,
I feel
right.
so bad.
I'm gonna need a moment after the stream.
You will get some TLC from, I'm sure, everybody when we're done.
Yeah, I'm gonna call the stream here. I want to thank Myst for joining me, and of course I am live tomorrow playing Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, so be sure to check that out at 7 p.m. as well. And I'll be doing that Thursday as well, because it's Boxing Day, and Boxing Day you probably will get an elongated stream because it's Boxing Day. What the fuck else am I gonna fucking do? But yeah.
For me, this is my last stream before Christmas. I hope you all, I wish you all a very Merry Christmas. And I probably won't be streaming till now to the new year, so I will probably see unless I do any spoofs with other people. I hope you guys have a pleasant Christmas and a lovely new year. Thank you again, E, for joining me on this adventure. Sorry about the ending, but hopefully it's done.
It's done.
We'll leave it there.
We'll leave it there.
I don't think... Is there anyone to raid? I'm assuming not, right?
I'm looking right now. Who's available to raid? Ocean's Blue is
Ocean's Blue. Yeah.
Ocean's streaming. Yeah. Let's rate Oceans. It's not been.
Ocean's okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I'll wait, Ocean's Blue.
How do you spell Ocean's Blue?
Give me a second. It's Ocean's Blue. I believe it's Ocean's Blue for the win as well. Let me just double check that.
Thank you, Laura. Yeah, so Laura just put it on my screen for me as well.
Bless you, Laura.
There we go. But thank you, guys. This has been great.
It's been fun.
We will see you all soon.
See you soon, everyone.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Yeah, rating now.